Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. This is the 20th episode of our podcast, which means we are now adults in Japan, which means we can drink, drive, and gamble. I'm Chris, and joining me today are Nick.
Hey.
Jeff.
Yep.
And Willie.
Yep.
We start off with the news and some good news about Lala.
She's alive!
Yay!
So she's done that before, but for a birthday, we've got a tweet and I think a blog post. I think.
Yeah.
Actually,
a couple of tweets.
Yeah. She's done that before. That's funny because I think that's pretty much the only girl. Like she's supposed to be on hiatus, but from time to time she just tweets something or write something. So that's pretty good.
She sends mails sometimes.
Yeah, and you've got. I don't even know. Are people still subscribed? Because
to the Mobame, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people, exactly. Some people are still subscribed, but she sends like 1 mail a month or something. You know, it's like 1 mail a month. So you're just subscribed for that 1 mail a month.
Hey, if it's your birthday month, you get 2. Huh? Not so bad.
It's true. Yeah.
So and we've got like pictures our father took when she was studying. So very good pics, and we've got many members tweeting for her birthday too. So it's a nice nice. I really want her back quickly. That's funny because you don't see her for some times, and then you've got to tweet and some new pics, and you've got Lala, that's right, she's not there. Just come back. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of girls coming back, Yukina, she came back to handshakes already. But she tweeted or wrote in her blog or whatever this week that she was doing a lesson for something that she cannot reveal yet. So it's it's weird. Like they just changed stage. So probably she's working on the stage, but she could reveal this one. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the unit, like the first unit she's gonna do has to be a surprise, or I don't know. Maybe it's something else that's coming soon.
She doesn't do Meshibe. I'm rioting by myself.
Yeah. Well, she should at least sub for now on Oshibe, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's funny because it's pretty much a joke now with Yukina, because I remember. I think it was Nono-chan, but I'm not sure. Like she tweeted something like, Yukina is alive. Like she was there for a lesson. So she's pretty much I think for Mihama, I guess, because that's coming soon, and she's supposed to be there. So she's probably for that. But it's kind of the joke. So she's not dead. Actually, I saw her. So. But and actually for the bonus too, the bonus of Iklinari Punch, she was pretty my favorite. So it's the same thing. Like I haven't seen her for a while, but just that little bit of a video, and I'm like, Yukina, come back, please.
Yep. Next is Nick.
All right. So next news, This was on the 25th. of July, there was a handshake in Hokkaido. So they don't do events in Hokkaido much, or Okinawa for that matter. They do about one a year, I think. And so this was the yearly kind of event, maybe 2 a year in Hokkaido.
Yeah, sure.
I think, yeah. Anyway, so this time it was a little mini handshake at Kochen 4 in Sapporo. So the members were Maya, Ego-chan, and Izurin. And so, anyway, Maya is like the member who's affiliated, I guess, with Kochen 4, the store. I went to Tokyo. It was the first time I met Maya, actually, at that Kochen 4. But
Mio.
most of them, you're right, and Mio too. And Rena Hugh too, but more the other two. Then anyway, but but most of their stores are in Hokkaido, so they're like a Hokkaido-based thing. I actually had a question for you guys. Do you know if Rion was with them before?
No idea.
No idea. Okay, so because when members are in the Senbatsu, they are affiliated with a specific store. So, like for example, I just bought like my Punchline single. I bought at Tower Records, so I got a Jurina photo.
Oh, okay.
So Maya's with Coach N4. So if you buy your CD at Coach N4, you get a Maya picture guaranteed.
I'm pretty sure Rian did some events with at Coach N4 in Hokkaido before.
Oh, he did, but I wondered if this was a new thing that they sponsored a member for the little pictures.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, anyway, so it was a little event, and Maya said it was kind of hard for them because they had to do this, like they fly there from Tokyo, and they fly back to Tokyo, and then they have to take the train to Nagoya. So it's a bit annoying. But yeah, I mean, it's, since Hokkaido, there's, some fans are stupid. Well, I don't know if it's stupid. They're dedicated enough, I'll say that. Yeah. They're dedicated enough to fly over there just for that little handshake.
You were considering it, admit it.
Yeah, well, I was, of course. But I mean, because not that many fans do that flight. Most fans, like a lot of people showed up apparently, but most of them are local fans who they don't normally get to do things. So it's nice to see them do events in places they don't normally.
Still waiting for them to come to Europe.
Yeah, can you imagine the fans of Teammate who have to go all over Japan every week for?
Yeah.
They showed them on AK Bingo, like, I've been a fan for 4 years. I've spent about like 500 or 600 man, so like $50,000 in 4 years. Yeah, it's the travels mostly,
Yeah, the travel's expensive. Like, if you have a car, it's not bad, but if you just travel by Shinkansen all the time, it gets a bit expensive.
They were saying one of them is now an expert at night bus timetables.
Yeah.
Yep. Then for the next news, Luchan got like one of her goals granted she had for a state outside, and was to do some work in Kumamoto. So she was appointed the Ikinari Dango ambassador and loving Kumamoto Tenji, so Angel, and did some promotion work in Kumamoto, and appeared on the Kumamoto radio station, and did some work there.
They should sponsor her Janken team. She's with Tanaka Miko and Kurano Narumi, so the whole Kumamoto team, they should give them like a costume and t-shirt and stuff for free, or bring the bear to the event.
Yeah. I feel like every fan wants to be that bear right now.
Yeah, of course. You
wish you were the mascot.
Yeah. I mean, Kumon is super popular anyway.
Yeah.
On the same day, Machin Tatagon joined an event for FC Gifu. Again, like, after all, Machi is the ambassador. So they were supposed to hold a little talk show, but I think it got cancelled due to rain, but they nonetheless appeared during the game, holding the flag and doing some PR work for the team, taking lots of photos and so on. And on the 27th, it was announced that all the postcards for Miyama had been sent out. So that's how you learn if you won or not. And also it was announced that the broadcast of the concert will be on August 24th. And Jurina, Rannan, Yuzuki, and Ayaha won't participate. I mean, Jurina is obvious; she's still on hiatus. And Rannan has a golf event. She wrote a pretty long blog post about it, that she was frustrated, but the golf event was announced before Miyama, and you can't just move it because it also involves lots of other people. And for Yuzuki and Aya, I don't know. Well, I don't know what they have for schedule.
Well, it's pretty weird for Ayaha, but
yeah.
I don't know. Why.
She has something else, or her parents don't want her in the sun, or I don't know.
she doesn't want to get a tan, so she no. Fuck it. I'm not going.
Yeah.
That's
so. Yeah, on the 28th. Well, so we were supposed to have 2 little concerts this weekend. One, well, we talked about last week. We talked about it's fun. SK have all these fun little concerts, but we ended up canceling 2 of them. Yay! So A Nation, which was supposed to be in Mie, that got canceled, and CBC Radio Natsumatsuri that got canceled because the typhoon. So why is Willie laughing? Did I say something wrong? Anyway, they canceled that. The members were all sad, like, oh, we wish we could have done that. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So yeah. By the way, this was supposed to be on the same day. These two things, so the members were split between the two events.
Yeah.
Yeah. But actually, they would have been fine with the typhoon. It only hit at night here.
Yeah.
So they would have been fine for the rest of the day. I guess it was only around 10 or 11 at night the typhoon started hitting. So
there was this
midnight,
nice Matame post where some commented to say the typhoon was just going to Sakai or to Nagoya for the SKE events.
Yeah. Well, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, even the weather wants to see SKE. It's obviously their greatness.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway,
Speaking of greatness, Nick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the most important news of the day that you're gonna hear. So yesterday, Ochan, she did the best showroom in the world. She cosplayed as a Gundam character that I actually don't really like, but anyway, as a Gundam fan, it's really cool to see this. Actually, Ochan did a stream. I think it was a week or two back where she did a showroom on trains for her train otaku stuff, and people went fucking nuts over that. They loved it, and so I guess she decided to do this one about Gundam. And anyway, for me, I kind of got into SKE because of mostly because of Irie, because of her otaku stuff that I found on YouTube. So for me, this was a nice callback to that. She showed off all her little figurines, and I mean, sometimes some members, that's always the thing, right? Like the otaku idols, you're always like, oh, do they really know this stuff, or they're just saying that to get fans? And
yeah.
Anyway, so she had some pretty good knowledge about the show and everything. So I was like, oh, she knew a lot more than me. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I heard you want to wash your hand to her.
Nah, well, not yet. Well, no. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna buy some tickets, definitely.
Yeah. I know the feeling because when I found out that Mickey D likes Star Wars, I also would have gone to a handshake if she wasn't still around. When I came, she really supported.
Yeah, I need to know if she has good taste. That's I'm just testing the waters.
Yeah, I still wait for my next Star Wars idol.
On the 24th, so they announced a Passion for You event. So the top ranking girls are going to get the better awards I'll get. So I'm not even gonna try to say what the name of the theater. That's from an anime, from what I've seen. So that's actually very good. I mean, for the Passion for You, I think that's a very, very good gift. And I'm pretty sure the same. I don't even remember what, but pretty much members are participating or not. So pretty much they can say I'm not going to battle for that, so don't vote for me.
Okay.
And I because I mean that's some schedule, that's some pretty much I guess some girls are not interested in theater or stuff like that. So yeah, I hope we get same thing as Seiyu battle. Girls who are interested to do that and just not a popular contest. So yeah, but for Passion for You, that's usually what happens. So yeah, I'm confident. Yukonian, for example, I'm pretty sure she's going to be in that, and Likachu, and yeah.
By the way, the name seems to be Toji no Miko.
No, okay.
But I have no idea what this is.
Me neither, never heard of it. But yeah, then let's go to Good Members News, where we have actually a bunch of news.
Yeah. So Leon is gonna have 3 solo events, but I mean not handshakes or things like that. I mean real kind of concerts actually.
Mm.
So the first one on 9th of September in Sapporo, since she's from over there.
Yeah.
Second one in Nagoya on 28th of September, and the last one in Shinjuku on the 5th of October. Yeah, that last one actually, if I have in mind that the 10 years of SKE is supposed to be on the 5th of October. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong with the date or something.
No.
But you know, like the 10 years of AKB, they did something at the theater, and I'm pretty sure they invited graduated members as well. So it's a bit surprising to see Ryan have something on that day.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But so anyway, like the events seem to be in kind of decent sized rooms, like where you can have a few hundred. Yeah, but you can have a I guess. But I mean, it's not a tower record 30 minutes concert, right?
Yeah.
It's like you can fit 200 or 300 people inside. So I don't know if they expect to fill it, or I will see, I guess. But
yeah, I think so.
Well, hopefully, if it works, they will do more and maybe have some guests from SKE sometimes with her.
Yeah.
Thinking about now.
Yeah, that would be Megan.
Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know they have it in Nagoya. So I'm like, honestly, I'm like, if you're saying this is a theater, this is a concert, yeah.
The title says Leon's first shoot, so it sounds like some more classical music stuff.
Yeah. Well, I guess then after that, of course, you can probably buy some whatever merchandise they will have to get a checky or a check, but
it costs you like $5.
It should be at least an hour or so of performance. Yeah. I mean, I expect.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. It's 3,500 yen. So.
Yeah, it's like a stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Canon also signed a new agency. It's called Knockout. And I'm not exactly sure what's the specialization of this. It just says entertainment production. So this wide field of wide range of stuff she can do. That probably means we get to see more of her from now on again. Like,
I guess, yeah. But yeah, this sounds like one of the. I don't know. I've never heard of Knockout. I never, 90% of the graduate members, I never hear of the agencies they're part of.
Yeah, usually that unless you're a super famous member, you go to a smaller company, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a name like that, it sounds to me like. When I saw the news, I didn't read the agency. I was like, "What? Did she get? Did she get pregnant or something like that, or what happened?"
Yeah, knocked up. Yeah.
But well, anyway, Masana also is having a new collabo with for some kind of fashion article for a bag, actually, a backpack with a brand called Libertinage. So I'm not sure if it's a pun between libertinage and liver, and or if it's just bad Japanese.
Well, I think it's that.
I don't know. Maybe it's a bag. It's a brand that shapes stuff like.
Maybe
like human body organs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had no idea Masana was into fashion or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
you never know.
She can do it all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All around talent.
She's the greatest.
Yeah.
Speaking of Masana, what she can do, she will also perform a new song again, along with Miyako and Nishishi. So
wow.
Miyako announced this on her Twitter today, and I think they both appeared at the CBC Radio Festival today. So Miyako releases a new album in this autumn, and it's called Live. And on that, Miyako will do a song with Masana and Nishishi for the 10th anniversary.
Man, Rena is shaking in her boots right now. She's gonna get overtaken as like, the graduate member with the most work. So
Yeah.
Masana is just doing it all.
Masana will beat them all.
Yeah. Old hags and tomboys. I'm really looking for this song.
Yeah, Mirko wrote it's gonna be the include the thankfulness for the fans or the feeling of gratitude to the fans.
By the way, sorry, I don't think we mentioned on this show, but Rena's on, because I just said Rena, but she's on Kamen Rider build.
Oh yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah. So she's on. I don't know if she's made her appearance yet, because I actually like Kamen Rider, but I haven't watched this series yet.
Mm.
But so she has I don't even know what her character is, but she's I think she's gonna be an episode in 6 days or 5 days. I saw it on Twitter.
Okay.
So I'll talk about it when she makes her appearance.
Okay.
Yep.
So then, so last week we just got a few of the units for the Janken unit tournament. This week we got a lot more, but it's far from everybody yet. Actually, I'm not sure what's the ratio of girls already applied, but it's probably 1/3 or something like that. Weirdly, there's only one girl in the solo category, one STU girl, while some other categories already have like 40 teams or like that.
Mm.
But I guess last year it was at the end after everybody already teamed up, like the leftovers, like Coach Chan. You're like, whoa, I guess I have to go alone. So. But also we got Ochan for the two members teams. So there's a team called Cherry Dream with Ochan and Yamabe Ayu from AKB. So I guess so Cherry is the O from Oka, and Ayu Dream is the U from Ayu. So that's where the name's from.
No idea who that is.
Yamabe Ayu, she's not very interesting. But her older sister,
she's
in the team.
She's the younger sister of a girl in Tokyo Joshi Ryu, so actually I've handshake her sister quite often, but never her.
Okay. That's not for the unit events. When they do mixed units, I have no idea of 3/4.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough, but especially when it's like STU girls or draft 3 girls. Like who is it? I think it's Marine.
So Marin is with
with the AKBD3, I think.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Let's all Google the name.
Yeah, exactly. I cannot read the name. So.
Ishiwata Sena.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
If you say so. It's not even one of those who already started in their stage.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure where she found her. Like she was at the handshake event, like going backstage, and hey, you look cute. Yeah, come with me here.
The name is Angel.
Yeah, she's from Team 4, but I haven't seen her. Like, I have no idea who that is.
No, even in Nemoso, we didn't see her. I think.
Yeah.
So the name is Angel 22. 22. Why 22? I don't know.
The birthday. Like Marin is 2nd February 2002, and the other girl is February 22nd 2002.
That's cute.
Okay, this one, I guess, is a new one. Yeah. Like girls who share a birthday or similar one, because so what's common is like the names. So there's same as last year, the Melody twins with Machi and HKT Jito and Nene.
Yeah.
Since the Ne in Nene is same as the Ma in Machi, I guess.
Yeah.
No, the Otto, putain, the Otto in Otto, huh? But anyway. Yeah. And like a lot of girls do that. Like there's I don't know, in NMB there's Momorun and Momone, they are together. You have Yui and Yui Han together, etc. So it's pretty common. Mm. But like girls from the same prefectures, last year I don't think there are so many, but this year there are.
This year there's a lot of them. Yeah.
Get ready for
But yeah, the same birthday. Okay, first time I see that. So then for two people team. So so Machi same as last year. Rikachu and Ishiguro Aya.
Yeah.
Ishiguro Yuzuki.
Yuzuki, sorry.
How is that Aya?
she grabbed her lolly.
Because the most famous Ishiguro is called Ishiguro Aya, but
okay, sorry.
She was one of the first or second generation Morning Musume member. So I don't know why it came out, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yuzuki, right? No name yet? This?
No.
Yeah, no name.
And so, Rena Yu, if someone knows who she's with.
Let me Google the name.
Yeah, I know her face, but yeah.
But Mijima Haruka, I guess.
Yeah, Mishima Haruka, yeah.
Since the nickname, the combi name is Paru-Hyu, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a girl who looks like Sai.
Which Sai?
The AKB one.
Okay.
Then SNH one. Then SKE.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Melody Twins are back.
Yeah. I guess they want to do revenge.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Like we said, that's Machi and whoever that is. Okay.
Yeah. Also, there's Yahagi Moeka with Minagishi Minami. So I guess I'm gonna root for. I'm gonna have to root for these.
No.
I cannot. I'm so pissed about it. After I wanted the sisters together, but now I'm pissed.
You need
like I was not already, like I didn't hate Minagishi enough already. Now she's taking Moeka.
You know what?
Yeah.
You need balance in the force. So
Yeah.
if you got Moeka, you need the Minagishi to balance it out.
And
so then for 3 members, So we already said last week for the 3 girls from the musical, Yokonyan and Toda Hatsuka, and whoever is the last one.
Yeah, as if I can read that name.
It's a girl called Miyu, but it's probably what's the name, Sakaki or something like that?
Sakaki Miyu. Yeah, Sakaki Miyu.
Yeah, she's the girl who was a bit famous for doing videos on YouTube, like covers of Hello Project, Sortie Groups.
okay.
So Butai de Gun, so like the
stage.
Army of the stage, whatever.
Yeah.
Then who is next on the list? So Ruchan with with Mikurin and Naru.
Yeah.
Kumamoto Prefecture.
The Kumamoto team.
Yeah.
Hinokuni,
Kumamoto.
3 Musketeers. San whatever.
Cool team,
Yeah.
But especially since last year Miku and Luca were already together, right?
I don't know.
Really? I don't know.
I didn't follow it.
Yeah, because Ruchan is a huge fan of Mikurin. She said that's because she was a fan of Mikurin that she applied for 48 groups and for the auditions. And I'm pretty sure last year, actually, if I remember correctly, Mikurin called her to do a unit together since she knew she was her fan, and I guess so this year they added Naru to get the third Kumamoto girl.
Yeah.
All right, now how about the best group?
Let's make Nick wait a bit more because I see the unit with Nakai Rika, and this one was pretty fun because on the Matome website you had tons of hate, like they were calling her like Gomi, so trash and all, and putain, this trash is gonna ruin the reputation of the 2 other girls with her. She should have
Kumiyama, you can't do.
Yeah,
much more.
Exactly. She has reputation,
So when I'm gonna see 2 of them in handshake in a few weeks, I'm gonna tell them you should have called your unit Oreo, like the cookie, like you have 2 black girls. And,
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Anyway, next.
You've got the D1 unit. You've got Donchang, Sally, and Iso. Man, my friend would kill me. It's his favorite. But 3D1 members.
Yeah, it's nice.
So
unit.
team,
I like
team what? North North whatever East. What's the name of
It's
it?
Kita Kanto.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking
yeah,
about
of course.
the Sarina
Yeah.
team or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kita Kanto, yeah.
And
Which
why?
is I don't. Do you think Saitama's Kita Kanto? I personally
I don't think
didn't
so.
think that. But yeah, Tochigi and whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
Ah, yeah, right. Okay, Tochigi. And the other two are from around
And,
there.
well, no,
So
Sarina's
that-
from Saitama.
Yeah,
think-
it's
And the
Saitama
NMB
is
girl-
Kita, I
I
guess.
think
Is it?
Iso-chan
Okay.
is from...
Probably Saitama, Gunma, and Tochigi or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep
Next.
speaking. So next
No,
we have
no.
Chiori.
It's Tani.
Alright, go,
Chiori
go,
with
go.
Tani and Yamada Noe, so the the unit, the please
The
grab.
annoying unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one of the fact sheets and it says instead of NGT it says NOT.
No, it's not.
So it's Yamada Noe not. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not be a member. After it was pretty good to have a produce 48 episode this week where she didn't talk at all during the episode. Should do that more often.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Tani, I guess. Anyway, it was either that, with barbecue and Suda. So what's the difference anyway?
Yeah.
For Tanya.
Okay, then...
Okay, anyway, but wait,
We're done.
before we move on.
Members unit, right?
No. By the way, they messed up the kanji for Maya here on the on this PDF.
Which
The
one?
ya of Maya is not right. There should be a little
yeah?
tree kanji to the left of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't have a name yet. This is the Miyagi team.
Yeah.
I think.
Yutan team.
They're from. So AKB, we have Sato Akari, I think. That's her
Yeah,
name.
she's the teammate from Miyagi.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
and then Maya, and then Takahashi Nanami, I think,
Look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
from NGT. So yeah, they're all from Miyagi, and yeah, that's the unit concept. I don't know how Maya even knows the other ones, but
Maybe she just
Well, I
went
guess,
on
like,
Wiki and Googled members from
yeah,
Miyagi.
Google's who's yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure each member who's from a kind of unusual prefecture knows her.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Yeah.
Knows the teammate that goes with her, and then I don't know how they from the last one. It's probably Sato Akari actually who knew that each of them was from Miyagi. Probably the two others don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
let's go to the 4 unit groups. 4 member
So
units.
this year Yunana is not betraying SKE.
Yeah.
So or at least management is not forcing her to. So, with Ayamelo, Airi, and Kano-chan.
Super Moon.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they saw news on TV a few days ago that there was a Super Moon or an Eclipse or whatever, and I went with it. No, I have no idea.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was true.
But is there a combi with Ayamelo and one of the other girls? Or I'm trying
no,
to think because
at
there's
least not some super.
Ono, Yunana with Kano-chan is what's their name? They have a name as well, Ichigo or something.
Ah, yeah.
And but Ayamelo, I'm not sure. Yeah. Which is
At
going in there.
least no super popular one.
But
The next one is
has
pretty
a trader.
funny.
The next one has a trader. I see.
Yeah, the next one is really funny because that's members who have a sister
Sisters,
who was
actually a graduated older sister exclusively. That's why they couldn't take Moeka, right?
Yeah.
But no, actually they also forgot to take Yabushtafu. But, So last year Mio was already with Johnny Shirei.
Your favorite member?
So same for the sisters unit, and they got the two other useless girls from NMB. They are pretty useless. It's funny, like Yamada Suzu, when she arrived, like everybody was like, "Wow, Yamada Nana was number 3. Her sister is gonna be." He's gonna be Senbatsu super quick and all, and actually, just a useless king Kyusei, half of our gen already made Senbatsu, but never seen this one anywhere. And the last one is I think is even younger. I don't know, maybe same gen. I don't know. It's same. Never seen her anywhere.
Yeah,
maybe
I didn't like. I had to Google her because I was like, who's that? But yeah, so actually,
but
she's a King Kyusei in Team M. Nakano Mirai.
Yeah, and you don't even know who is her older sister, probably.
Yeah, that's why. Because I mean, if I didn't know there was another girl with a sister. But it's weird because her sister is a 4th generation, so it would mean she already graduated.
Yeah, just after this one joined, or recently after. But yesterday they had the announcement of the 6th gen, and again there's another member who was an older sister in the group that nobody knows about. So I don't know what's their thing with sisters. But, but like I don't know, the NMB ones are always fail, but when you get Mio or Moeka, okay, well, can agree with that. So anyway, then Takahata Yuki in a unit with Gyoten Yurina. So she's a teammate from I have no idea where. Kawakami Rena. So she's the super annoying NMB who talks about udon all the time, and STU that maybe Jeff knows.
Fukuda Akari. Yeah, she's the one who's fan of SKE actually.
Okay.
I know her.
But the other two. So this unit is probably the biggest mystery for me actually.
Yeah, I guess we have to wait for the name to see the connection from them.
Yeah.
Like Gyoten Yurina is from Kagawa. So
the Hatagon is from Kagawa too.
Isn't it something with the udon? No, because that's
udon is from Kagawa as well. Okay, no, but they're all from Kagawa. Voilà.
Hatagons are udon things too, so maybe it's a good thing.
Well, we solved the mystery, but I never expected there would be 4 girls from Kagawa in the whole 48 group, right?
Yeah.
It's like the middle of nowhere. Anyway. That's all for no 5 members units, and there's only Ami-chan in the Sashi and Loli's unit.
Yeah.
So Shiritsu, Sashiara, Chugako.
Her private middle school.
So the private middle school of Sashiara, I think.
Yeah. I assume we get some 6th gen unit again.
Yeah, they're all missing. All the 6th gen members, I assume they'll pop up all together.
That sucks. I was so pissed last year that they did this. Like, I don't know, do something like Ryora, do something with Shibuya Nagisa, or even with Chikako, of course, if you want. But like full gen. Like last year, the teammate went like all together. Like we so want to get a single. We should all go together to try to get a single for the team. Then they realized that the chance of them winning was well lower than if they split and at least have one teammate member in who gets in the top 4. So I don't think it's a very good calculation if the whole 6th gen does that. The whole 5th gen is missing as well, by the way.
The whole
5th gen.
The whole. Okay.
Yeah, about like 2 girls.
The whole 1st gen as well.
Half of the 4th gen is also missing.
Yeah,
and the whole 3rd
gen, right?
Yeah, half
look, 2nd gen too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and
the whole 2nd gen.
3rd gen too.
Wow.
I still have hope for my Yukina and Karo unit. So yeah.
Jeff, their name is gonna be like for Jeff or something like that. Gonna be the name.
We're gonna talk about the Junken more in detail when we have all the units. So I guess in a few weeks.
It should be quick anyway, because I expect they're gonna do it during the handshakes, like the preliminaries at least during the handshakes for Obon, which is in 2 weeks.
Yep.
I don't know if
so. Actually,
don't know if there's a time limit. I don't know if there was a time limit, like announced an official time limit.
Yeah, last year there was at least. So at least it had to be a few days before the prelims. But I don't remember exactly last year. I think they did all the matches on the Friday and Saturday, and then the Sunday they pulled the numbers for where they would be in the chart and for the main event.
Yeah.
So I think if we record on Sunday, there will all the matches.
Okay, we finished all the news roundup and we go to theaters. We had 2 K2 stages and 1 Station Girls this week, even though nobody watched them. I followed the screen caps for Station Girls.
Jeff has DMM now? Or,
Yeah, I've got DMM, but like you have to wait 3 days to have the high quality streaming. Yeah. So pretty much it was too late for the Station Girls. And I have like a whole month. I have to wait, so I had to watch like because like pretty much if I didn't watch Lucian Seitensai, for example, I couldn't. It will disappear. So I had to do that first.
I mean, Nick could have watched Station Girls, but he didn't. He refused to.
It will be yesterday, but like with my internet connection, like on the weekend, I can't. So it's pretty much just on the weekday.
Yeah, and since Nick is too lazy to go to Nagoya, he also didn't watch it. So.
But you had a ticket for that one, yeah?
Well, I was cancelled match. I was guaranteed.
You would have gotten it.
I didn't want to. I was too lazy and
listen to that fucking guy, you know? Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah.
Well, look, I mean, I don't like. I was like, oh, do I really want to pay like 6,000 yen with everything included just to see Mio for? I'm like,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Anyway, look, I'll see her at handshakes. Look, it's okay. Look,
if
it's Maya, look, whatever, it's different.
Anyway, I watched the screen caps.
Yeah,
I followed the screen caps. It was a nice stage. It was good for Ai. She was singing part for Fushidara Natsu and this was Cinderella, and we had Donshan in Blue Rose, which is always cool.
She usually does Blue Rose.
Yeah. So
but like, I'm really disappointed in all of you because like you didn't watch Linka's first K2 stage.
I didn't watch any K2 stage.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm sure our fans will put it online.
By the way, I have Rinka news. Sorry, you reminded me. Our first ever Shiba Rinka news. She wrote. There was an interview. I don't know where. I think it was some newspaper. I'm not sure. I don't know how she got in. I don't know who else was on. There's also screen cap. Minarun was there, and the interviewer asked her, "Oh, you don't have many friends or something?" He's like, "Oh, you don't really talk to your senpai much," and she's like, "Oh, that's right. The only person who talked to me and who's friends with me is Maya," and I have no idea how they met. I have no idea how they could have possibly met because she never undered, right?
No.
For E?
No. There's maybe just concerts.
Yeah, exactly. I assume it's just concerts. So anyway, look, Maya Oshimen is just so nice.
Yeah, and you are not. You just ignore her. You're a bad person.
Yeah, well,
so, I've seen the screen of that, and I saw what I needed to see, but come on, guys.
Was she good?
Come on, let's be serious. No.
I don't watch K2 stages, so.
Yeah, actually, I watched like the Shonichi because I couldn't, and pretty much like I've seen the Shinichi, and I think I'm not going to see
watch another one again.
I've watched that stage like way too many times, and pretty much like even for the Shinichi, like probably my favorite K2 members were not even in that perf, so
that's why.
It's funny.
If it was on the tracker every time, I would maybe download it, watch it in 15 minutes, like for 20 minutes. Like I'd watch Mamos, Oshibe, maybe one other song or two, and half of an MC, and that's
like the
teams.
But the team songs. The team songs are super strong and very good.
Yeah.
But the units, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's funny. We went from one stage with bad units to another stage with bad units. Huh.
Yeah. It's like really Team K2 problem.
Well, I mean, we had awesome.
It's even a SKE problem actually.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
SKE in general, and there's if I take all stages together, there's maybe.
You can make one good stage with.
You can take Blue Rose and I don't know some other songs.
The units, I love the units of the Team S stage.
Yeah, me too.
Actually,
except for Kopu, I love all of them.
Yeah, this one. No,
that's the only one I skip. Yeah.
The only good one is Manasayo and maybe Akaipin half the time depending on the members.
Zayakukan, man. Zayakukan is
a generic foreign song. I Know Rule is the worst SK unit ever.
It's the best one.
I was so pissed. Originally, it's a song from Furuyanagi and Obamina, etc. So I say, okay, it's really, truly, it's gonna be awesome. I saw the B-side. I was, oh my god.
Yeah. What a disaster. Speaking of disasters, they should have just gone back to Lamine and not done anything.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
you don't mess with perfection.
K2, it's been a month now since they switched stages, and still nothing from Team S and E. So I guess we're probably safe.
I hope so.
From them switching stages too. So.
I would not think so.
I don't think so. I think they will switch. I don't want them to, but I think they will switch.
Yeah, but by the end of the year, probably.
Yeah, something.
I think they're gonna switch.
What? Actually, when did they've been doing this for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and the shuffle was 4 years ago, so there's about as much time between the. Voilà, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like every 2 years switching.
Yeah.
It's not bad in general. Just the since we can assume the following stage won't be as good as the current ones. It's bad.
No. I mean, because Maya will take my suggestion. She'll tell Yuasa, and Team E is gonna do Lamine. And
again, I mean, it's a nice stage, but seeing it over and over again, it gets boring too.
Team E not keen to.
If Team E wants again to do a stage with songs that nobody ever heard, they can just take the NGT original stage and do it.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's Team E, like I pretty much I don't care. We can pretty much do everything. Like the first time I heard like the new stage, I hated it. So, but now I love it. But yeah. I mean, if they switch, like either do like a very good one that I really love. But yeah, I would just want them to do like a new one. Like, but yeah, don't like do like the K2 and like just pick an old stage. That's boring.
Yeah.
At least compose a new one from old songs.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. But,
they do a stage with only Magiska opening song. Would you like that?
Oh no. Please no. Then you get tension. What is high tension in it? And that's horrible. Let's go.
All right,
to better
TV
news.
Media Roundup. Let's go.
Better news. Musubi.
Yeah, one of the best Musubi episode probably.
Yeah.
So we said like last week when we saw the preview, it was going to be great, and it was. So it was Ryoha, Yukonian, Makiko, and Luchan. So pretty much like from that lineup, you can see like Luchan is just there for like the love, because so they went to an action school. And pretty much they had to like see who can be an action star. So like pretty much from the Ryoha who won like the 0 position strength stuff, so you can it makes sense. You've got Yukonian who did karate, so it makes sense too. Makiko who's like as that tough image. So that's it. And then you've got Luchan, who's got like the cutest girl ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much she was just there for the love.
Yeah. No idea what moving.
But yeah, so you can like it's funny because Yoha is like very good at sports, but like she hates everything like violent or things like that. So she has no interest like in doing kicks or stuff like that. So it was very very good. And of course, like the two best were Makiko and Yukonian.
Yeah.
So they did back training for a backflip. So pretty much you've got two people helping them, and like that.
Lucky guys.
Because there's like the one. I mean, like Luchan and Yoha, it was very funny because they just like jumped and like the guy just like took them and
over,
shut down completely. Like, come on, what are you doing? Don't you want to be a movie star? You said.
Yeah.
You can't make her repeat it like 10 times. I've just settled for CM actress, for commercial actress.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'm just doing to do commercials and Shimura was like, there's no such thing as a CM actress, like that doesn't exist. But yeah, so Makiko, she said actually like she tried it before, so she did some training to do a backflip. So I don't know if it was like a variety or something she just did like individually.
I don't remember SKE members doing it in.
I don't remember. Also,
I remember NMB members doing it for sure, but SKE, I don't think so.
Yeah, AKB in Shokan, AKB for sure. Yeah. STU recently there's a member who did it. So there's like history of 48 girls doing that kind of stuff in variety. But I don't remember Makiko doing that. So pretty much she was very good. She like almost did it by herself. And Yukonian pretty much I think she like if it trains like a little, I think she gets pretty tough because like a backflip they really helped. Not that much, so she got training in that probably in her theater group.
Yeah, it started already funny when I did the stretching. The stretching was already hilarious.
I think if you can, she could do it in maybe with a couple hours training more or a couple days maximum.
Yeah, because it didn't seem like.
It didn't seem like she had training. It just seemed like that's the kind of things she's used to do. So even if it's a new one, she's gonna pick it up quickly with the correct instructions. But
because that's very difficult because like every time there's like a training for backflip, like they pretty much like do the same move like 100 times, and they still like in every time I've seen like that kind of training. Like I didn't see anyone like do a real backflip like at the end, and they train like for like weeks. So that's very difficult.
No, I've seen people do it in front of me, like like start to learn in the beginning of the afternoon and manage to do it by the end of the afternoon. But if it was guys who had been doing like kung fu or things like that for a while. So even if they never tried to do a backflip before, they had learned to do like jump kicks or stuff like that. They were pretty flexible. They had strength in the core because it's pretty important. And it works pretty quickly. So I think it's more like your karate training than anything else.
I always like to watch these shows because they're so nice to watch. Even though I know I would perform even worse than Luchan.
But the other MC, I never remember his name, but he seemed to like every time Luchan was doing something like so cute.
It's funny because because pretty much like in Musubi, it's like the Yoshimura show, but like for a while now, I think I really like the second MC. But that's the same thing. Like I don't even know his name.
You like him so much,
but like it's like. At the beginning, pretty much he was like not doing anything, just like proper like MC,
Listen.
just like no joke, like just like doing MC. But yeah, he's been very good recently. So yeah,
I like him more
Like,
because he's more friendly to the girls usually.
Yeah, but actually, I'm curious to know if like Yoshimura, it's his character. He has to be unfriendly.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
how
yeah.
is he behind the scenes? Like, you know that for example, Muramoto in Ake Bingo, like
Yeah.
he's really nice outside. But you know that some guys who seem to be nice, like if you watch the old Uta bands, like Nakai-kun is trying, he's nice with the girls usually, while it's Takasan who makes the jokes to them, but like behind, like he would never talk to her. Like when it says cut, boom, he goes smoke until it resumes 5 minutes later. Never talks to them, etc. While the other one is always taking care of them, talking to them. I know. So I'm curious how Yoshimura is behind the scenes. But yeah, today in this episode, what was funny is that actually the other one was the bouquet. Like Yoshimura kept hitting him with this the cone, the speaker he had in the hand, which is supposed to be the opposite of.
Yeah. That's very good. So it's funny because they did some wire action too.
Yeah.
So they did like the very basic thing for everyone, but yeah, for Yukonian, they're like, yeah, okay, like she's got that, so we are going to do like a tumble or something like more difficult.
Yeah. Makiko's drama was the best though.
Yeah. So at the end, they chose, of course, they chose Yukonian as the main action star. So it was like some guys like I don't know attacking Liora, Makiko, and Luchan, and yeah, pretty much Yukonian kicking their ass with some wire action and backflips.
And then nunchakus.
Yeah, of course. Like if they didn't, I mean, yeah, you can do an action scene with Yukonian without the new checks.
Yeah, but I wish she would just use her hair. It would be more fun to use her hair instead of real nunchakus. But yeah, like I liked when they pulled Makiko up for the wire jumps, and she just went wild because of the stuff they put on her.
Yeah,
and for
the backflip too, because they just like pulled under our pants, so she was like, "Oh, okay, guys."
Was she wearing? What was she wearing?
Yeah, I don't know, some harness to get pulled up for the.
No, I mean her underwear.
Underwear.
The underwear was getting stuck.
Who knows?
So yeah, she wasn't like Yoshimura said. She was embarrassing the two guys. Helping her. So yeah. Very, very, very good episode. Next week could be good too. They're on Mihama location, so on the beach. So yeah, could be some good stuff too.
Yeah, I think last year was so but I hope they get better. And yeah,
let's continue that good series of great episodes.
Indeed, we have a run now, so we have to go. After that we had Ninja Nayo. First we had only 16th, 17th, 18th, and then yesterday I think we got the 19th too. I don't know why it was delayed, but it's there now. And some nice carries, but I didn't watch any.
I don't know, maybe there was a nipple slip that they had to hide or something like that.
Well, of course,
you and Ami
with yeah. Okay, it took me a while to get that joke. Anyway, I tried watching Yumana and Kohaku, and I ended up looking at that YouTube channel I talked to you guys about, so I didn't end up watching.
Just check the first minutes of the video, and it seems that Mitsukichi isn't there again. At least for the beginning.
For Kohaku, I didn't watch that, I think.
So they're recording by themselves. At least at the start of this. So
for Yumana and Kohaku?
No, for Yumana and Ami.
Okay.
So I don't know what they do.
Yeah, I saw that the episodes they're promoting Punchline, so that's kind of like pretty much half is pretty much some like talking about about what songs they're in and stuff like that. So I watched Donchan and Shina and SKEncore. So yeah, so Donchan episodes are good for me, but
Yeah.
not anything special this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Yumina Koaku one was pretty tame. It was like nothing special.
Even Satokao was normal.
Yeah. It was like Yuzuki and Karo was pretty much like PR stuff. So
Yeah.
talking about the single and stuff, not nothing personal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Since we didn't have any zero position left or anything, we are finished for this week. Discussion we will leave out this week, but next week we will talk about the last single, give you a review and some our opinion on all the stuff that comes with the singer.
Bonuses.
Yeah, and some so we've got to see also some news with the sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
and
did.
stuff like that, and like maybe we sold out for the uncheck because I've seen that too.
Yeah.
Me
So-
also sold out.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for listening here, and see you next week. Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.
But